You're going to plan on Childs and just slowing down their running game.
Yeah, we know that Childs was a good player, so scheming up like a good game plan for him and being able to contain him and his athleticism was like the goal. So even though he made good plays, I think we accomplished the goal. And even though he's a great player and he made a couple plays, I think like obviously the outcome of the game.
Hey, Javin, when you've been a part of so many teams at Nebraska and so many games, maybe like that have appeared in doubt going into the fourth quarter and haven't gone Nebraska's way, what's it like to now be starting to experience games like Cincinnati and this one that do finish in favor of your team?
Yeah, it's a little different. I mean, no shot on the other teams I was on, but like the culture, I feel like they are part of our culture too. So like throughout the whole year, like all the years, Nebraska has grown to become a winning program, especially with Coach Rule and the way the players have taken on the culture and taken on the standard and the process that we do. We have pride in it, so it shows on the field. And it took a long time, but I'm glad the results are showing.
I think he has his pass defense is so good. It's really good. Why do you think it's been so good this year?
Integrity. Practice is hard. Practice is harder than the game. So people get yelled at. People get screamed at for not doing their job, for messing up in practice. So when the game comes, it's kind of like second nature. People just line up and make the plays that they're supposed to.
And Coach Rule said Butler was fired up today. Is that your view of it?
Butler's always fired up. So like he's always fired up. He's always has energy. He always screaming or whatever. That's just Butler, and he's just trying to get the best out of his players, and I appreciate that.
Rule said it was Philadelphia John Butler. What is Philly John Butler like?
Oh, he's rough-nosed, get in your face, will square up with anybody on the field. He's a gritty coach, and I love him. I love that about him. He just loves to. He's just really roughneck, really hard-nosed coach, and he wants the best out of every one of his players, and it shows with passion.
Career high in TFLs for you. What's that like after long journey for you?
I mean, I'm just really happy with the win. I really didn't pay attention to with all the stats and stuff. I mean, whatever I got to do to help this team win and help us get that W and go on to the next week is what I'm worried about.
What was the mood in the locker room after the win?
Oh, amazing. Everyone's dancing. Because like we just won a close game. We won a Big Ten game, which is always going to be a hard-fought game. So just being able to win those games and then go into the locker room and celebrate with your teammates, there's nothing really better than that.
What did you see from the demeanor on the sideline during the time that the game went from 14-0 in your favor to you being down 21-14 late in the third?
Our demeanor, I mean, like as like humans, you're gonna something kind of creeps into somebody's mind and stuff like that. But with the culture, that gets that's how you defend it. So with players on our sideline, we just kept telling each other we got to keep going, just play it one play at a time and go hunt. That was the motto for this week. So being able to go hunt and being able to make plays where you're supposed to make them and play our brand of football, that's what we focused on.
Hey, you guys won the turnover battle again. I think you're at +6 for the season.
Oh.
How impressive is that stat? And it's such a swing for where you were just a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I mean, with us learning more about football each and every year, having our young guys learn about football, having even our older guys learn about more football, we just know like what is important in the game and how to win a game. So I think we focused on the more important aspects of football, more important aspects of how to win a game. So that's one of the main points in football is turnover margin. So I think focusing that on since I've even been here, turnover margin has been probably top 3 most important things in football and in general. So I remember Coach Rule harping at us like that's important, and it's obviously showing based on the stat that you just gave me.
Good. All right, thank you.